Hello everyone. This time I'm going to show you the commands that you can use when you are outside battle. Let's begin. First is the spell command. Here in the spell command window you can choose offensive, the defensive and healing magic. In case you want to enter a battle completely buffed up. Here you see the name of the spell and here the level. Do note that the maximum level that a magic who currently has, in this case attack up has level 3, then you don't have to choose a level to cast. It will go straight up to the maximum level. Then see here Scribanian, the character. Here you choose the character you want to cast that magic. I'm going to cast it on Frame. Then here this is the condition window. Here you can see the status enhancement that a character currently have. In this case here attack up. You can use here to heal your party before going into battle. I'm going to choose here's the cure ability. I'm going to cure Frame. Do note that this command won't be available when there's no character in this case to heal or everything else. Second is the skill command. Here you can use skills to go into before going into battle. Normally these skills are attack, are enhancement. In this case, this skill is the silent steps skill. You can use this one to either avoid combat or to surprise an enemy. Next is the item command. Here's the item command. Here you can see in the first one here. You see this is the usable items. Here you can use potions and the like. This is the armor menu. Here you can see the armor that you have. Here is the rings. Here you can see the rings to either check their abilities or discard them. Here is the gem item list. Here are the treasure items, or in other words, key items that are necessary to advance to the plot and the like. And this command is to rearrange the order of items. Now let's going to use an item. Well, in this case I'm going to use an MP recovering item. Let's see where the heck it is. Here below you can see the description of the item, and here you can see the effect. In this case it says that restore to 30 or 37 MP of a character. I'm going to use this. When you choose an item, here you see is the use item. Here is the examine command. I'm going to explain it later. And here is the discard command. Apparently you can discard usable items. I'm going to heal Frame. Here you see that she doesn't have her full MP. I'm going to use on another. One. Here you can see the rings item list. Let's go to choose here. When I choose this ring, well, the command use you can use it because, well, you must equip it in the equip command that we explain later. Here is the examine command. Here you can see the effect that will have in equipping this ring on a character. Now see you here, this is the current ring that my character has. This is the result if I remove the ring. And here are the gems that won't be available because of the current ring level. That I will explain later again. This is the discard command. Here you can discard a ring in case you have your inventory full. I'm going to discard this one. Check. But that's all about the items. The item command. Here now is the keep command. Here in the keep command you can keep armor in this case. Here. And now here you can see the defense increase or reduce in this case. And here you can see these are the elemental properties the ring offers. In this case it will be reduced because I will unequip this the armor that brings the property enhancement. Do note that you need strength to equip an armor. When you don't have the strength to equip an armor, then you can equip that armor either way, but your movement will be reduced because the character won't have enough strength to wield that armor, and then his movement will be greatly reduced. Here is the ring equip. Here you can keep the ring. Here, and as the armor you can see here the enhancement. Here you see the current equipped ring, and here you see the stat increase that this ring offers. The equipped ring that I have, this is the information. I'm going to explain later in another video about the number and color of the rings because it has to do with gems. Now here you equip gems. When you choose here, you can see the window of your available gems. I'm going to explain in another video later because here is where you learn skills for your characters, and that is kind of tricky, so I'm going to explain it later. Next is the order command. Here you can set the order of characters outside and inside battle. Choose the character you want to move, and then you choose the character you want to replace. I'm going to push Melin. Now you see here she is now the leader of the party. Next is the fairy command. Here is here's the command to the familiar you have. I'm going to explain this in another video in the familiar section. Here is the status command. Here you can see the current status of a character. Now see here my character. When you press the OK button, in this case the circle button, you can see here the skills that my character has learned. The spells that the character has learned, and the special that are two skills that increase a character's performance, like HP up, MP up, attack weight down, and here you can see the limit ability. Limit abilities are like Final Fantasy limit breaks, but in this game aren't that game breaking, so they're mostly support and offensive skills. Another thing is that here you can see the characters' relationship. Let's go to see. Here we see Melinda. She's blushing, meaning that she's in love with my character. Here, Remus is happy. Here the character portrait reflects how the relationship is going. For example, if you see Remus mad or something, it means that my character has been mean to him and the relationship is really bad. But in this case, I have been a nice guy, so these characters are happy with me. Next is the config command. Here you can set the configuration of the game. In this case, you only choose left or right to select a new option. In this case, I'm going to choose my cursor. I'm going to put this one. Then you press either X to cancel or the circle button to accept. In this case, I'm going to accept. And that's all for today. I hope you are bearing with me with my horrible English. Goodbye.